there.
Video games are a waste of time. They don't improve anything and they decrease the kids' ability to learn and communicate with others. How many times have we heard that? It's a very common say between our parents and relatives. However, they couldn't be farther from the truth. They actually have a huge mental benefit, improving the kids' memory, reasoning, logic, and conflict resolution skills. The international community can improve the kids' communication and language skills in other languages. And video games can inspire the kids to be more persistent. Video games are probably the most common way of entertainment for kids and teenagers nowadays. It's common that their parents will have concerns about an activity their kids will spend a lot of time in. So they start wondering, what will it do to them? Thinking they're just a waste of time and they will not give any benefits for their future. But let me tell you that they do have a positive effect on the kids and they are contributing to the development of many skills that will help them in many other activities. Video games have had a humongous development since their creation. The 3D open world video games have a lot of spatial information to explore. The diverse tasks require the player to remember things such as locations, specific information like codes, items, or names that are required to move forward in the game. All this information stimulates the kid's hippocampus that have a major role in learning and memory. In some video games, the player is encountered with many kinds of puzzles, and it's encouraged to solve them by the idea of winning a prize like an element that will improve their character. Games like Portal will need you to think and use your logic to move to another level. You will be trapped in a room where you have to analyze your environment and come up with an idea to use the one block that you have to activate the many pressure sensors. This will highly improve your conflict resolution skills. One of many sides about video games is that they reduce the kids' communication skills. Most video games nowadays are online, and there will be people all over the world playing on the same server. In many video games, you will have to accomplish missions in which teamwork and communication is of the essence, because you have to split tasks and come up with strategies to defeat the other teams. And most of the video games, most of the people you will encounter on the servers will be English speakers, or English will be their second language. So you'll have to practice your English knowledge. In school, kids usually learn about grammar, listening, and reading, but speaking is often limited just to the interactions that you will have with your partners. But video games will help you to encourage, and will encourage you to really do your best to communicate. I personally improved my English skills by playing video games where you have to accomplish missions in teams, and I did my best to speak with native speakers, not only helping me practice what I learned, but also to speak in a more informal and fluent way. In video games, you are often encountered with missions that are very hard to accomplish, and you will fail many times. This could make the players upset and scream sometimes, something that will concern the parents, but it's very hard to really see them give up. The idea of defeating the boss, the excitement and the prize will make the kid try its hardest until they win. And when you enter the world of online gaming, the difficulty of the game will increase tremendously. You will encounter with very skilled players that will defeat you in every single scenario. But the game helps you to improve and gradually defeat stronger players. This will help the players to be more comfortable with when facing, accepting, and learning from failure. I strongly believe that video games are the one who make me a very persistent person. When I'm building something or programming a code and it just does not work, I could spend hours thinking about how to fix it, analyzing it from different angles until I make it work. So in conclusion, video games have a positive effect on kids because they improve their kids' reasoning and conflict resolution skills through all the spatial information, puzzles, and strategies needed. They will increase the kids' communication and language abilities when communicating and coordinating with other players to accomplish missions with teamwork, and will inspire the kids to be more persistent whilst affronting increasingly challenging tasks. So when you think that video games are a waste of time and the kids should not play it, know that they will not only be a great way of entertainment, but also they will learn and take lots of skills that will help them when confronting challenges in life.
Could you stop recording, Diego, please?